The antenna cable got loose.
Ah, fresh sea air. Isn't it wonderful?
You get used to it after a while.
Let me tell you, enjoy it while you still can. As of tomorrow, you'll be a long way from here, a made man. In Rio or New York. Personally, I prefer Casablanca.
I don't care as long as I get away from here. I'm sick of risking my life for this Svensson every day. Last week, a machine almost ripped my arm out.
These things happen, but today you are going to hurt the oil rig right back. Okay, one more time so you won't forget. The algae must be completely destroyed or my client won't pay.
Do you really want to talk about this out here in the open?
No, of course not. I just have to get rid of something first.
Oh my God, what are these people planning?
I thought I sent you to your cabin. You were supposed to get some rest.
I know, but why?
Why? You threw up blood during the physical examination. That's why. You are ill, and you need rest immediately.
I'm not sick. I'm healthy as a horse.
You are not. You threw up blood, and that's never a good sign. Something is wrong with your internal organs. Before my suspicion is validated, I prescribe bed rest.
Or we can assume that I'm perfectly fine. Do I look ill?
No, but you are. Do you really want to break down rather than listen to me now?
Break down?
Without treatment, you might even die.
What? When?
I don't know, yet you still appear to be fit. But like I said, appearances can be deceiving.
Then I must hold out for a little bit longer. If I really were ill, what could you do about it?
Here? Nothing. You'd have to go to a hospital for a thorough examination.
But I don't have time for that.
You won't have time for anything anymore if you don't take care of it soon.
Do you know who you just sounded like?
No. Who?
You must take care of it immediately, or you won't have a future anymore. You sounded just like me.
Then do yourself a favor and listen to yourself this once.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Then there's nothing more I can do for you.
I have to take care of some very important business. May I?
I'm sorry, but that would be irresponsible of me. You are ill. You need rest.
But it's my business where I'm going.
Not as long as I'm your attending doctor.
What's on the other side of the bridge?
The rest of the oil rig, the workers' area, and the research station. Places where sick people have no business going.
Well, I'll leave then.
I'm just worried about your health.
Hey! It's always the same. I can't be that clumsy. Yikes! It's a used tissue. Kellerman and Partner, attorneys.
You are supposed to rest. Instead, you're climbing up and down the facade.
Once and for all, I'm fine.
Bah, stubborn as a mule.
Excuse me?
I said do whatever you want. Take a look around the oil rig. Climb pipes, jump out of windows. But don't come running to me if you start getting worse.
Not a chance.
That's settled then.
If I want to find the saboteur, I have to get to the workers area. I hope there are signs showing the way.
The presentation takes place in the residential area.
Excuse me?
The presentation. You are one of the investors, aren't you?
No. The presentation has been over for a while now.
Really? Man, time flies.
What are you doing?
Working.
And what?
I'm a welder. I weld.
I don't see you welding anything.
Okay. Yeah, not right now. But that doesn't mean I'm lazy. Quite the opposite. I'm a very eager worker. Passion is the fertile soil on which good work grows. Right now, I'm just not very passionate.
Why aren't you passionate about your work right now?
It's got a lot to do with atmosphere and a productive work environment. If I want to create something, I must be filled with inspiration. I have to feel the energies around me, the passion of creation.
And you don't feel that right now?
No, right now I'm feeling something completely different. I feel melancholy. Streets on a rainy day, broken hearts in the neon light.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound positive.
Well, that's life.
When do you think you will be passionate about work again?
What do you mean, when? It's not something you can plan for or force. You have to wait until the environment feels right, the climate, the creative spirit in the room.
And where does that feeling come from?
If I knew that, I wouldn't just be standing around.
Were you near the heliport earlier?
Oh, damnation.
What's wrong?
For a brief moment, I had the urge to work, but now it's gone. Because of you.
Are you unsettled by my questions?
No, not at all. I've been here the whole day. The foreman can confirm that. He made the work schedule.
Have fun.
Yeah, all in good time.
Good day.
Hello, I have an important question about a worker.
Ask.
Someone's planned an attack on the oil rig, and one of the workers is going to carry it out.
How do you know that?
I was at the heliport when I overheard a conversation. Some bald guy gave instructions to a worker.
Just a sec, I'm thinking. Did the worker wear an eye patch?
I don't know.
Aha! You just made up that story. You want me to evacuate the oil rig so you can take over here.
No, that's not true.
I'm just kidding. You have to bring me evidence before I believe your story.
Please, I have to know where the suspect is working right now.
You don't even know who your suspect is. Bring me evidence first, then I'm going to help you.
Why doesn't the man in the machine room work?
Don't let appearances mislead you. Magnus is one of my best welders. He's just a bit difficult when he has to work alone. But his colleague had the night shift today, so he's packed up already and has gone to the cafeteria to grab a bite to eat.
The welder doesn't like to work alone?
Sometimes he is a mystery to me, too. Why don't you go to the cafeteria and ask his colleague about it? Maybe he knows the secret.
I'll be back later.
Don't worry, I'll be right here.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm looking for a bald man. Do you know him?
He one of the suits?
I think so.
Don't want anything to do with them types.
So you don't have anything to do with the investors? You haven't even talked to them?
About what? Weather? Bad enough they decide who works and who don't. I'm not gonna play happy people and suck up to them. They better just give us the money and bug it off.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Do you know the welder in the engine room?
Magnus? Sure, he's a wimp, but works like a robot.
Really?
Yeah, I know. The others are complaining all the time, too. Can't work with Magnus. Damned freak. Me? I just say you only gotta know how to take him. You can put dynamite in his ears. He wouldn't care.
And why's that?
I know how to party.
Don't you have to work today?
Been working all night. Enough's enough. Just hoping that no Einstein will get no idea to make me do his shift. He won't see tomorrow. I tell you, when I get mad, I'm mad like hell.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a law of physics.
How do you get the welder to work?
I party. That stops him brooding.
Are you telling male jokes?
That too. And me locker is full of party hits. There's some for everyone, even Magnus.
Could you give me the key to your locker?
Lady, me locker's no one's business but mine. You can beg as you want. You'll not get it.
Could you give me the key to your locker?
Lady, me locker's no one's business but mine. You can beg as you want. You'll not get it.
Bye.
Ciao.
Someone sewed on a piece of cloth with a name on it, Apollo Langlo. That's an instruction for the radio operator. A certain Eirik Harkonnen is to report to the storage depot immediately. I'll strike out Eirik Harkonnen and put in the name Apollo Langlo instead. I wonder if that will work. I just have to put the facsimile in the machine, hit the key for the radio room, and that's it.
Apollo Langlo, please proceed to the storage depot. I repeat, Apollo Langlo, please proceed to the storage depot immediately.
I think I have what I wanted. There's only these keys in there. I'd better take them. Will that help you to work?
Put the tape in the ghetto blaster, will you? Eureka! That's it! Yeah!
Something is swimming in that chamber, but I can't make out what it is. can't open it as long as water is running through it. This looks like the sleeve of a worker's uniform. There are two initials, M and S. I found this ripped-off sleeve.
I see. So?
The suspect said something about an accident. A machine almost ripped his arm out.
Go on.
Isn't that enough? Someone wants to destroy the algae research and you sit on your arse and twiddle your thumbs.
Ah, that's how the land lies.
But I was talking about it the whole time.
You never mentioned the algae research. That casts a whole new light on the case. Elementary, my dear. An evil energy mogul got scared. Svensson's miracle algae pushes onto the market and threatens to put all the power plants in the world out of business. So what's he gonna do about it? He plants a bomb to destroy the whole research on the algae.
Well, finally. Now you understand.
Oh, come on. You're not serious, are you? The algae may be nice, but it's miles away from convincing anyone.
It did convince the investors.
Because Ben Svensson manipulated the presentation.
He did what?
Now I'm directly above the Delta Algae Station. Let's see how this accident happened. It smells of a lot of things. If I want to detect anything specific, I should get a sample to the lab. The cork filters all particles that come in and out of the pipe. I'll cut some cork out of the filter. Something tells me that the explosion originated in this pipe. The question that remains is, what caused the explosion in the first place? I think I can make out something at the other end of the pipe, but it's too far away for me to reach. I wonder if this will work as well as the bottle opener. Let's just try it. A bottle cap. The cap has a biting chemical smell. I remember smelling something like this before, but where? Just a second. The right sleeve smells just like the bottle cap from the algae farm, but I have to do some more tests before I can be sure. Very good. I'll simply cut out the part with the chemicals on it. It will be much easier to test now. No, the bottle cap is too big for a test tube. It's empty already. No, the bottle cap is too big for a test tube. The bottle cap is made of metal. I can't cut it to pieces. Okay, let's go. Aha! The instrument found fire accelerant. So the fire was just an accident, huh? If I can find fire accelerant on something else, I might be able to reconstruct the events leading to the fire. But where should I look for it? Okay, my old lab coat is ready for analysis. Now I'm really curious. That's it. The fire accelerant on the burn tube is the same one as the one on the sleeve. What did Lissa say about Duva sometimes wearing the lab coat?
Are you still wandering around the place? How did you manage to survive without your precious algae all those years?
Duva, enough.
I'm free to do that. So I will. If your own father is snooping around your private business and embarrasses you in front of Norway's greatest tattletale, you are free to do that. What do you want from me anyway?
I want to talk to you.
About what? About me being gay? Is that it? Or do you only want to talk about...
Yes, I want to talk to you about the algae.
I knew it. What else could it be?
You hate the algae.
You could say so.
Was that why you sabotaged the research?
Bent, that's enough.
Let him say it, Lissa. I think this is going to be interesting. What did you find out?
I know you want to get away from here really bad. I know that our best algae culture was destroyed 2 weeks ago, right before the talks with the investors began. And I know it wasn't an accident.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. I found fire accelerant in the algae station. The fire was intentional.
And you think it was me?
I found the same substance on my old lab coat, the one Duva is wearing from time to time.
Go on.
Did you set the fire? You did. Your mother would turn in her grave.
You two stop it right now. None of this is true.
No! That's why it's so hilarious. It's not true. It really was just an accident, and you think I...
What's this game you are playing?
Bent, he's right. The fire accelerant was ethyl alcohol. We cleaned the station with it after the fire.
I'm just like you. I never think of myself. Never. I hate my work here, but still I hang on to it. I think that's over now.
Please leave us for a moment, Bent. I'll talk to him.
Faye, let's get out of here. I was wrong. There isn't a conspiracy.
But there is. Someone placed a bomb on the H2 tower.
What? How?
We don't have much time. Follow me.
Oh my God, you were right. Don't stand around gawking. Get that guy. I will find a way to deactivate this infernal bomb somehow.
I'll get him. He must have fled into the tower. Climbing over them is too dangerous. I have to go around them. Where did he go?
Get off my back! No one would have gotten hurt if you hadn't! Ugh!
Okay, keep cool, Bent. No wires for me to cut, but the saboteur scratched some numbers on it. Maybe I can interrupt the ignition process if I bypass the bomb's contacts until the digital numbers match the numbers he scratched on. It's a bit risky, but I don't really have another choice.
Let go! Damn it! Let go already!
Let me climb back up. Then I'll give you a hand.
Are you nuts? Damn it! What are you doing?
Saving both of us. Ugh. Now you.
Faye, the algae fields! The algae fields are burning!
Bent, wait. Listen to me. You have to get out of here.
A sample, Faye. We just need a single sample and the algae will be saved. Get yourself to safety. I am going to...
I'm not going to abandon you. I'm coming with you.
Well then... Guard the entrance. I'll go see if the way is clear. Let's go. There was a sealer clip in it. Cereal? What the hell? Who would need cereal now? Stupid thing. Come on, work. Damn it. The pressurization is going crazy. I hope I won't have to hurt anybody. That won't be easy without a crank. Phew. These hoses are for regulating the pressure in the lab complex. Not sure that will work. But it looks pretty good. Okay, Bent, take a deep breath. It will work now. Finally. Faye, I've got it. Come on. Faye, we don't have time.
Coming.
It belongs to Lissa.
Oh, God. Do you think something's happened to her?
I think she put it here on purpose. Maybe she wants to tell me something. If I just knew what. Oh no! No, 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 no!
Bent, accept it. We're too late.
They can't have destroyed everything.
They did destroy everything.
There must be some left in the breeding lab. Only scientists are allowed access there.
They are going to kill you.
How do you know that, huh? The breeding lab. We have to get to the breeding lab. This leads to the breeding lab. Only employees with a keycard have access to this area. The card lock for the hatch. Oh my God, what happened here? Oh my God.
That was me.
What?
All of this has been happening because I came here.
Pull yourself together.
Bent,
Whoever did that must still be here. And may God have mercy on his soul, because I won't if I get my hands on him now. I'm so sorry, Lissa. I found her key card. With it, we have access to the breeding lab. Faye, we've searched this place thoroughly. There's nothing here. We'll go straight to the breeding lab now.
Stop! Wait!
Oh my, all these red lights. They are bombs.
Bent, we have to get out of here.
Keep cool, Faye. We're almost done.
Please enter your password. Incorrect password.
There is a dried out sample of our very first algae in there. I remember Lissa even giving the algae a name. Damn, I've forgotten what it was. What the?
Bent, you're scaring me.
Elvis was the name of our very first algae culture. Lissa prepared the glass in such a way that the algae settled into the letters. Elvis, how could I forget?
Security level B activated. Access denied.
Is it broken?
No, it's okay. Everything's all right. Faye, I need your help now. We must go to the terminals near the entrance and activate both at the same time. I'll give you the signal. You got it? Perfect.
Why do you believe in the algae this much?
Did you listen to what I just told you?
You're risking your life for something no one except you still believes in. Why?
We are standing here surrounded by explosives that could go off any minute now, and you start asking stupid questions?
If that's a stupid question, it should be easy for you to answer.
The algae is the energy source of the future. Those were your words.
I know it may sound strange, but hypothetically, what if the Svensson wasn't invented by Ben Svensson?
Right now, I don't give a damn whether it was invented by me, my son, or my great-granddaughter.
But you should. We don't know if your son survived. And if you die here as well, knowledge of the Svensson will be lost forever. You are more important than the things you might invent.
If we give up now, Lissa's death would be in vain.
Lissa's death was in vain, just like Nigel's and that of all my friends. They all died in vain.
Oh, come on, get a grip on yourself.
The Phoenix Plan is turning more and more into a suicide mission. There must not be any more deaths.
So I'm the only one left believing in my technology? What about the investors earlier today?
They were convinced only after you tampered with the presentation.
You know about that?
The whole oil rig knows about that. No one believes in your research anymore.
Believing? What the hell? Listen to me. This is not about believing. This is about wanting to believe. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe in things everybody takes at face value. I don't want to believe that nuclear energy is the best solution there is, or that there isn't an alternative to oil. Good grief, Faye. Oil is nothing more than dead algae that burns well. If mankind could build a whole world from some lubricant, then they could do that with my algae as well. They could do it with wind energy, or solar energy, or cow shit, or whatever. But they don't want to. I could give up and play dead now, and tell myself, the heck with it. That's just how it is. But I refuse to do that. I refuse to believe that mankind is only made up of blind idiots. Well, will you help me push the button now?
You didn't want to believe me either when I first came to you.
Well, talk about bearing a grudge.
No. I only have to push that button?
Yes. I'll signal you when I'm ready.
Okay. Bent?
What now?
Nothing. We'll see this through together. No matter what will happen.
Thank you. Yes, right. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We're almost done. Just let me pump the algae into the container.
Humph! Dr. Svensson, Miss Faye, or whatever your name is, step aside, please. This room and all objects contained herein are property of Indez Industries, effective immediately.
What? Who do you think you are? You can't just steal my lab.
I can. Steal it and blow it up. Especially the latter wouldn't have been necessary if you played fair during the presentation of the algae. A circumstance we became aware of much too late, I'm afraid.
Duva?
Make yourself useful, my friend, and get me that container.
How can you help these murderers?
I've been following orders my whole life. Why should I stop now?
No one asked you to murder Lissa.
What?
Lock the door, Junior. One wrong move and you'll be pushing daisies. Dr. Svensson? Miss Fay?
He shot the hood.
The hood is the least of our problems. He locked us in here.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. That could fit. Ha! I'd better put the rod away first. Now it should work.
Do you need help to carry that?
Thanks, but I can manage. The tank is up, but without a working hood, I can't get the algae, at least not without improvising. I prefer a good solid plan before I start experimenting. The pump doesn't have access to the cryon tank yet. Well, what now? Ha! I'm almost there.
I think you said that before.
Yes, but this time, it's true. Faye, we have the algae. Let's be off.
Just give me a break. Well, the power is off. You can climb the rail now. I'll climb ahead. Meet you upstairs.
All right.
Give up, Dr. Svensson. I may just be the lackey of an unscrupulous energy mogul, but you are no James Bond. Get out of there, but don't hurt yourself, please.
Where is my son?
Dr. Svensson, too, took up residence with the dead Miss Henricks. He's blubbering and bleeding from a gunshot wound. I'll let you see him, but first, you will give me the algae. I assure you that it will be the perfect addition to my client's orchid collection. Have you ever been to Brazil?
Go to hell.
We'll see who makes it first. Farewell, Mr. Bent.
Duva?
Go away! Leave me alone!
I'm coming down now. My back.
Bent, where are you?
Up here. I landed up here. You take care of my son. I'm going to look for a way out.
Understood. Hi, Duva. I'm here to help you.
Well then, welcome to hell.
Are you hurt?
I think I broke my leg.
Does that hurt?
Yes! Yes, goddammit, yes!
Then it is broken. Stay here and rest. I'll find a way to patch you up.
Why? In case you hadn't noticed, we were undocked from the oil rig. If the water pressure doesn't crush us, we'll drown. So, pain in my leg or no, I'll be dead soon anyway.
We'll get out of here. Don't worry. Bent will save us. Trust me. Why are you laughing?
He can't help it, can he? Hey, Bent, I've got news for you. The world is a vale of tears, and your algae won't change a thing.
Yes, it will. I'm from the future, I should know.
She's telling the truth.
Sure.
How could you help that man?
It doesn't matter anymore. Lissa is dead, and we are waiting in line.
We won't die.
Believe what you want, but I made a mistake. Now I'm going to pay for it.
I'm going to find something to treat your leg. Wait here.
Yes, ha ha. Very funny.
I'd better take her scarf, but I don't want to search her further. I can use the scarf to tie the rod to something, but what then? Okay, I'm back.
Duva! Faye, I think I've got it. I switched the hoses so that the H2 is being pumped back into the algae farm.
That's all Greek to me.
H2 is lighter than air and much lighter than water.
Oh, bravo, Bent. High school level physics in the face of death. Your students would love it.
Listen, I just built us an elevator. The gas will push the algae farm up. All we have to do now is climb through the lock and onto the farm before it undocks.
I can't get there fast enough. I broke my leg, remember?
Well, that's where Faye the fairy enters the stage and splints your leg. Hold still. We're almost out of here.